Hiya, it's me, Beverly Macca, the pound shop shelf stacker. Well, I've been talking all night about this very, very special guest. I can hear her behind me because she's sniffing like some sort of hogwart pig. She's even brought her own toilet roll with her. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say good evening to the wonderful. She's like royalty now. What I'm going to do, hang on. I've just curtsied to her. It is the lovely and wonderful Stephanie Aird. Good evening, darling.
Hello, my darling. How are you?
I can't believe I'm in your presence.
That reminds me, we have to get the Christmas shopping in.
Oh, don't start that. That brings
Presents.
me on to my first question, actually. Talking of shopping, you were in Liverpool, weren't you? On, what day was it? Wednesday?
I was, yeah. Oh, I absolutely loved it.
Did you?
Yep.
Was it your first time there?
Yeah, no, my second.
Oh, was it?
Yes.
Has it improved a lot?
I don't know, because I liked it the first time, really.
Right.
I'm from Hartlepool, so anything looks good to me.
Oh, is that where you're from? That's where the accent's from. Ah, I wasn't too sure.
Sorry if any Hartlepools are listening. No offence.
What we're going to do, actually, we've got a special system on here, and what it does, it like interprets, so your voice won't be going out in Hartlepoolonian, it'll be going out in proper English, so they'll all be able to understand you.
Well, aren't we? Just hello, darling.
So listen, you had a meet and greet. What was that like? All your fans?
Oh, it was brilliant. About 40 odd turned up. I was overwhelmed.
No.
Because on the way there I was going, no one's going to turn up. Because I would have cried. Because I'm a right big softie.
You?
Terrible. But yeah, about 40 come.
Oh, how fantastic.
No, bringing the kids and that. It was lush.
Did they bring any presents for you?
Yes.
What did you get?
I got a tub of Quality Street. Am I allowed to say that?
Of course you are, yeah.
Someone brought me an egg sandwich.
Oh no, did you eat it?
When we got back to the hotel later on, we did.
Oh.
And someone bought me a coffee.
Oh, nice one. So you did quite well.
It goes through me like a Ferrari, so I didn't drink all of it.
Really? Is that why you carry the toilet roll with you everywhere?
Yeah, so on top and tail.
Oh, stop it. Well, listen, I've done a little... I'm not that stumpy. Some people say I can't follow the plot of Peppa Pig, but I do actually do a little bit of research, and I believe that you were literally a miss. Is that right?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Well, I was a teacher for 18 years, my darling. Yes.
No.
I made it to head of music.
You're joking.
No.
You don't come across that bright, really. I'm quite surprised, but... Honestly, no, I'm very surprised. So what did you teach?
Music, art, my degree's in technology.
Wow,
Yeah.
looks can be deceiving, can't you? Seriously?
Cheeky mare.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes, for the first 15 minutes I loved it. Sorry, yes. The first 15 years I absolutely loved it, but then it turned into an academy. I don't know if your listeners know that a lot of schools are turning into academies, and it completely changed.
Right.
It's more about numbers than kids.
Oh,
Don't
is that
tell
right?
anyone I said that, but yeah.
Yeah. Now, we've already discussed how we can't swear and stuff like that, but do you know what? I'm coming on to the videos in a minute, but talking about the teaching and the videos, one of the funniest things I watched the other day was the one where you were saying about what you really wanted to do when you were marking kids' books and what you wanted to write.
I would have loved to have wrote that.
Could you imagine the parents? As I say, we're going to talk about the videos in a minute, so you will be able to go and have a look at Stephanie's videos, and you will absolutely howl when it's this one. And I had a very similar situation, right, Stephanie? Believe it or not, as I say, stunning as I am, I used to be an aerostess, right?
Yeah, I was stunned when I met you.
Oh, God. Shut up. I'll be telling them the story in a minute. And basically what used to happen on a night flight, right, it was dead dark, dead quiet. All the posh ones in club were all asleep in their beds like that with the duvets on. And I had this terrible urge to scream, like something's going to happen to the plane or something. And it's in pitch darkness. But one of those things that you just never got to do, but I wanted to do. Could you imagine? And just imagine you writing that in the teacher. Oh, Johnny, what does that say from Miss Ed? So basically, why did you leave the teaching? Was there any sort of reason in particular, or?
Well, you've been talking about my comedy videos. Well, it was that.
Oh.
That reason when I made my first one in the summer holidays of 2014 when I was off for 6 weeks, unsupervised. all heck broke loose, you see. Well, I started making them and a couple of parents complained, miserable mares, and I got suspended. Yes! I don't have to go back in September.
Oh.
But seriously though, I got really upset. Obviously,
can you
it was
imagine?
quite a bad dark time,
Yeah,
really.
Yeah, because obviously talking to you about the school, I can tell talking before we put the mics up, you enjoyed the job, didn't you? You loved being with the kids and stuff.
Oh
and,
yeah, I love the kids. Yeah.
Yeah. But as they say, often things turn into positives and what have you. And here we are today.
Yeah.
I can't believe what's happened. When I watch them, you know, as I say, you really cheer me up. I have to be up early in the morning because I'm doing the breakfast show with the boys, and quite often I'm awake at like 4. And I find
you have to get
myself
up early to make yourself look
shut.
half decent.
Do you know
that must
what?
take a few hours. That.
They
Dear
say familiarity breeds contempt, and it started already. We've not been in here 5 minutes. Well, we're going to go on to all that very, very shortly. But before we do, I'm going to take a little break. You can top up your little Lambrini glass there, have a little bit of fizz there, and poor old Ian in the corner. Look at him. He's like a little sheepdog, isn't he? Do you bring him everywhere with you, or?
Oh, hello, Ian. I don't know. I forgot he was there.
Here we go. I'll tell you what, I'm going to dedicate this song coming up next to the lovely Ian. Here you go. Brilliant. Just a bit of a gap and then... Is that all right? Yeah. We're going to go on to the videos and stuff like that now.
Okay.
You're in a rush to go? You're not...
No.
She's got her car keys out and everything. That's what my mum does. About 6 hours before she's going out. Hello, it's me, Beverly, Macca, the Pound Shop Shelf Stacker. Welcome back to Bev's Big Night Out with me, Bev. And listen, I tell you what, I could sit and chat to this woman all night long. Absolutely amazing. We've got her. She's still with us. It's Stephanie. Ed, you all right, love?
Hello.
Little top up there.
You're
You all
right. It's gone straight to me at that, Bev.
Do you know what I love? And I'm sure the listeners will as well when they go over. I love the way you say Wirral.
Wirral.
Wirral. See, it's lovely, that.
Wirral.
Wirral, yeah.
Sounds like squirrel.
It does, doesn't
Wirral,
it?
yes.
Wirral, I love that. And I tell you what else, I like what you call Liverpool as well.
Liverpool.
Liverpool,
Yeah, because
Got all
it's cute.
Do you know what's going to happen here? I can see. These are all going to become catchphrases, aren't they? Don't you think?
I think they might do,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. Especially, I'll say the Liverpool one and all that. Right, we talked about school. We talked about the early years. Take us now. How did you start? What was the first video you did? Can you remember?
One of the first ones was about, my stomach grumbling, Bev. Can you get us a pasty out the drawer, me darling, please?
Your handbag's full of them. Do you know where she's been before she came here? She's been to Greg's outlet store.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, bless you. I'll get them to get some food for you from the canteen.
Thank you. Well, one of my first ones was about, can you remember, Ian? Or?
You can talk it. Ian's like your mum, you know, when she wants to say something naughty, like lesbian or gay. Isn't it?
Yeah.
When was that?
Yeah, like Les Dawson years ago. One of the first ones was I did armchair thoughts.
Oh,
And I
right.
sat in the armchair and I said, I joined a dating site, a friend site, and someone asked to see my cat.
Cat.
But they didn't ask that.
Did it rhyme?
It rhymed with Tussie.
Oh, right. So like Mrs. Slocum.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I get you. Yeah. Oh,
and
dear.
Was that?
And that was it?
Yeah.
You didn't have done any of those funny videos, have you, where you're like ironing in your bra and pants to get some extra money or stuff? Or
No, it's a good idea.
I'll give you the details. It's a little sideline of mine, that. And that was it. And what's the one video that has got the most hits on it, or views, should we say?
I think it's the egg sandwich one, isn't it, Ian?
Tell us about that one, Stephanie, because it's absolutely amazing.
Well, I went out one day and I thought, I'm going to go and get a Mac computer on credit on the Chucky. So I went into Curry's. I said, hello, can I get one of those? And they went through the computer and they went, sorry, you can't have one. I said, you what? I said, I can get credit. I can always get credit because I was used to it when I was a teacher.
Yeah.
And I couldn't get credit. Well, I was miffed, to say the least.
No.
So I rang my sister. I said, Hayley, can you get credit? She said, can I not? I said, oh. So I cheered myself up by buying an egg sandwich in, am I allowed to say the place?
Yes, sir.
Boots.
Oh.
Yes, I know. 298 calories. Everyone counted. While I was in there, I got weighed.
Right.
I'd put on I'd put on half a stone in 72 hours. And not only could I not get credit, but I'd put on half a stone. I was absolutely miffed. I couldn't believe it. I had to tell someone there was no one there, so I had to just make a video quick and get it out of me like being exorcised. I had to exercise, but not exercise.
That might have helped with the half a stone if you had been, mightn't it?
That's what I should have done, yeah. But that's it. 2.5 million views. It's got up to date.
That is amazing. What does that feel like? Is it like, all those people have seen me? And
well, it's opened up quite a few doors,
Has it really?
Yeah. I've been asked to be in like films and stuff.
No.
Yeah. But I haven't to tell anyone because the secret. Have I said
teasing.
it?
You've told them, but you haven't said what it is or where it is. So, no, you're all right. You're all right. I'll save this. Anyway, so there you go. So that was 2.5 million views on the egg sandwich one. What we'll do is at the end of the interview, Steph, we'll tell them where they can go and watch them because, as I say, unbelievable. And I believe you're doing a little tour soon, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. I'd forgot about that.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting stuff, don't I, Ian? It's Speak, Ian.
The people will be listening to think there's no one here. Actually, she is just talking to herself.
Yeah. Well, I might as well be half the time, honestly. I might as well talk to the toilet roll on the table.
So where are you doing your tour?
The first gig is December the 2nd, Friday night at the Swan in Billingham.
Oh, wow.
I know. And then there's the one the week after. Where at, Ian? I always forget. Somewhere in Norton.
Oh, right.
If it's meant to be, you'll find it.
Yeah, exactly, because there's it's on your websites and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah.
And all that. I mean, how do you feel about, like, because obviously your videos are slightly different. Are you good at, like, do you like the stand-up? Are you quite happy to stand in front of people? You're not nervous or?
Well, it's not really stand-up that I'll be doing.
Oh, what are you doing? Sit down.
Oh, laid in the corner.
No change there for you.
Have you been reading the toilet walls again? No, it's because I write my own music, see, and I've got a couple of albums out, haven't I, Ian?
Yep.
I've been on BBC introducing 25 times, and when I say that, I don't get excited.
Get you?
I know, haven't I, Ian? Well, am I like when I get an email to say track's being played? I do.
So excited.
I do drop me knitting, don't I? Every time.
Oh, that sounds absolutely fantastic. It really does. Obviously, Ian is here. I know we keep pretending he's not. I've got to ask, Ian, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. You can answer for him if you want. But what I love as well, it's all part of the fun of the videos, is you chatting away to all your lovely followers and stuff. And then you'll ask a question, but you'll turn the camera to Ian and all you see is a hand like, get out my face. Do you really like the camera? You don't? No,
it's not an act.
It's not, no.
He goes off it sometimes.
Does he really?
Looking at him, you wouldn't think he's going off it in him.
No,
But
I tell you what. Punching above your weight there, aren't you, Steph?
I'll be punching above your face in a minute.
Oh, gosh. And children?
Yes.
Yes.
I've got two. Mine?
yeah.
Yeah, I've got two daughters.
No, Doreen down the road. Really. How old are they, Stephanie?
26 and 18.
Oh,
I've got
wow.
3 grandchildren as well.
No.
Yeah.
You're a granny? Oh, I tell you what, she looks very glamorous for a granny. She's even got sparkly eyes, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
They look
Sweat.
gorgeous. It's like me. I go to a dodgy salon for mine.
I went tell.
Well, this is what she does. I said to her, it's Charmel Sharon's, right? She goes to Charmel Shake and she always brings a fella back. And I say to her, can I have smoky eyes? And all she does is drags on a Benson and blows the smoke in my eyes. It doesn't have the desired effect, really. Do you know what I mean? But what do they think about it, Stephanie? Is it like, are they cringy, your mums, or are they dead down to earth and you're dead cool?
A bit of both.
Yeah.
They do support me. They are lovely girls. They support me, don't they? Don't they, Ian? They are lovely. Huh? No, don't mention. You can mention Robin, my eldest, but don't mention the younger. She will go off.
Would she? What's her name?
Derek.
Oh, no wonder he goes off it. Oh, I don't know. Well, listen, what about the future? We've touched on the fact that, can we mention the sitcom?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've had a little hoo-ha in the sitcoms.
Yes.
Just waiting to see where that goes.
Yeah.
How exciting is that?
I can't believe
More tours.
Yes.
And obviously the music. What are you going to be doing? Are you doing the music as well, or is it going towards one, like, separate thing? Is it?
No, it's like I've got my own little variety thing going on in the show.
Right.
I do like all sorts. I amaze myself sometimes, Bev. I really, really do. So I've got like my indie chick thing going on where I sing my lovely songs, but I've also got comedy in there, stories. I do tribute acts, like comedy ones. I do a bit of Amy Winehouse, Blondie, Lady Gaga. So I've got it all, like all of it.
That is fantastic.
And a load of surprises as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for the tour. I'm dead excited.
Sounds fabulous. Just tell everyone, where can they get tickets if they want to go and see you on tour?
Is it wegottickets.com? We got tickets, I think.
Okay.
If you just look on my doodahs, please.
And then also as well, have you got a website?
No, not at the minute. I'm
Not at the
updating
minute.
it.
So where's the best place for people to go to look at you and find you and see what's happening?
My Facebook, Stephanie Aird. They've
That's
turned
it.
me into a public figure on there.
Have
I didn't
they?
even know, yeah.
Oh, get you. You'll be getting a blue tick soon on Twitter, won't you?
I'm trying.
Are you?
I don't know what one is, but I just know I want one. I'm having one. I am.
Oh, listen, I cannot thank you both enough for coming along today. I've been so excited. I mean, I don't like to name drop, but, I've done like the Eamon Holmeses, your Ruth Langford, and I was so excited.
Wow.
I've even done Rusty Lee.
Oh,
But
I love her.
you top Rusty Lee as well, honestly. I'm genuinely, honestly, I've absolutely loved it. Thank you so much.
Thanks for inviting
No,
us.
it's been brilliant. We'll be keeping up with you. Wirral Radio will be following you. And as I say, anything you need, like give us a shout. We can put it out for you.
Yeah.
And don't forget, go to Facebook. And even if you don't know whereabouts or what, just type in Stephanie Aird at Stephanie, AIRD, on Facebook. And you will find this very, very funny lady. Can I just say something before you go?
Yeah.
Because I've seen you a lot on film, I haven't seen you in the flesh. They often say, don't they, that camera puts £10 on you.
Right.
Yeah, it's not true, because actually you look about the same size as you do on film.
Is that good or bad?
No, I think we better leave it there. Stephanie Aird, thank you, my darling.
Thank you very much for having me. I love Liddy Pool. Love you all. Love you. Bye. Yay.